Okay. 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 Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Log in, log in, log in. Log in, log in, log in. Yeah, we here. We in the building. I'm here. We here with Lady T. Always, once again, it's your boy Mike Wayz, aka God Moon, Dramaco Empire. We definitely in the building. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Dramaco Radio, Lady T, God Moon. We in the building. What's good with you, Lady T? Right. We should have definitely made sure we had some drinks in the building. Right. Right. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All the time. Every day above ground is a good day. It's a blessing. A lot of motherfuckers don't be understanding that. People be taking life for granted. And I be trying to tell people, stop taking life for granted. Every day is a blessing. Every day is a new day and a new opportunity and a chance to get it better. So get it right, man. Put the right mindset on. Put your big boy shoes on. Put your big girl shoes and pants on. And get out here and get to it. Yeah. Yeah, agreed. Right. And that's the crazy part. Motherfuckers just dropping like flies. I'm not trying to go out like that every age. Little babies is dying. Motherfuckers is just literally dropping dead in the streets. But a lot of it has to do with just unhealthy lifestyles, unhealthy eating, most importantly, unhealthy thinking. Unhealthy thinking. Really, it all starts in the mental. You know what I mean? All this shit is mental. So, sickness is really only a result of sick thinking. A lot of people really don't understand that. But, tell a friend. Tell a friend and tell a friend, because that's a topic on its own. On its own. And we'll get to that. Right. We will definitely get to that. But let me take this out. Yeah, it's kind of different. Okay. She said it's just not okay. I'm like, it's getting smaller and smaller over here. But yeah, it's Thursday. Every Thursday or Wednesday or Monday or you never know. You just never know. We just gonna pop up on y'all. Pop up and she gonna show up Right. TY stands for unity. Yeah, so share this. Let all your people know that Dramaco Radio, Lady T, the God Moon, we definitely in the building. Share this, like this. Go visit DramacoEmpire.com. Go follow me at Dramaco Empire on Instagram. Go follow all my guys. Before I go, I always got to do this, Lady T, because I be getting a lot of flack from my guys. These niggas be coming at me like, yo, why you ain't repping? Why you ain't saying niggas? Yo, first and foremost, shout out to all my guys. Shout out to WCMD Media. Shout out to Grind Gang. Shout out to AVR Music. Shout out to SBG The Movement. Shout out to Dramaco Empire. Shout out to Lady T. Shout out to the entire movement. We doing so much, and we putting this together for y'all. We got a lot to talk about today. You know what I mean? So we're gonna just start really getting into it. Every day above ground is a good day for me, Lady T. You wanna know why? Because I literally create that shit in my mind. I create the best of days in my mind every day, and I expect good things to show up in my life. You know what I mean? A lot of times what people do is, they pick these false circumstances in their mind and shit, and then expect those bad circumstances to show up in their life, and then wonder why all this bad shit is showing up. The universe don't want to let us down. If we expecting bad shit to happen, guess what? The universe is going to show up and give us bad shit. But if we expecting good shit to happen, guess what? The universe is going to show up and pour out good shit on us. How was your day? Right. Wow, that's the point. For the big things. Right. And if you don't believe it, then it's so. Right. But it's all about right. As small as a mustard. Right. It's as small as a mustard seed. Right. Definitely. Right. You the doctor. Right. So. Right. That's the key right there. And even a cliche almost, like treat others as you would like to be treated, treat people kind. These things have become just lip service, you know what I'm saying? When really those the principles that is going to take you to the top. You treating other people how you want to be treated. Literally, if I'm putting out only good energy in the law of the universe is karma, that good energy is going to come back. If I'm treating people like shit, I'm going to get treated like shit. Wow. Right. Some people like getting dogged out. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's a real ass interesting point that you make though, Lady T, because you know it is the saying to treat others as you want to be treated. It's assumed that you know others want to treat you right and other people want to be treated good. I assume that everybody wants good treatment, but like you pointing out, everybody don't want good treatment. Some people want to get a fucking dog leash put around their neck and tugged around and told what to do. Well, so what? No, I don't want that. I'm not off that crazy stuff. Right. No, definitely so. But with that being said, you know, it's a bunch to talk about. You know, I just want to slightly touch on some of the events that we've had in the past. Yeah. Shout outs to everybody who tapped in. Rip that, so shouts out to Taz the Animal. Right. Yo, did you hear the shit the nigga Taz? Yo, I had to listen to that interview like a good 100 times over. Really just listening to the shit the nigga Taz was saying. He spazzed out. Not only did the Taz spaz out, but intellectually, like we kind of all spazzed out. We really did, because we got a lot of good information out there to the people. We got a lot of good strong points out to the people. You know what I mean? And there was a lot of good information. I got a real good feedback from a lot of people. They told me that it was a real inspirational situation that we had last week. Yeah. For real. Right. She's real. yourself. That's the thing. I learned that a long time ago. That peer pressure shit will lead you into the fucking grave or jail. And I had to learn the hard way because now I let that peer pressure shit lead me into jail. Y'all motherfuckers ain't peer pressuring me no more. I'm comfortable with being who I am. Right. Shouts out to Camden. Once again, shouts out to Pull-Up.
I'm never like pushing away or down my head down to the experience that I had because it makes me the person that I am today.
Right.
Being able to be versatile in my conversations with people. I can talk to a lawyer, a preacher, a pastor,
whomever.
The woman that's so about it don't matter because I'm a judgment-free zone because of my experience. So many people get into life and are so one-dimensional, so judgmental.
Right.
And it's just like, come on, you don't even have no heart to
right.
And so I'm appreciative of all these people for my experience, whatever my experience was, for a little bit of time that was seeking negative.
Right.
I feel like it's an outcome because I see people wanting to experience that. And I wouldn't have been able to do a true, honest being into a council without going to experience myself. And that's why I would never work with my own set. Lay on someone's couch. Instead, why not shit out?
Until you figure that shit out. And that's the thing. Like when times start getting hard, people start praying for it to get less hard. You can't get rid of the winter by tearing January off the map or off the calendar. January is going to come every year. The winter is going to come every year. So it's wise of us not to pray and ask for things to get easier. It's wise of us to pray and ask that we get wiser so we can now handle the winter that's coming. Because the winter's coming. The winter's coming every year faithfully. It's best that you get prepared. Prepare yourself. Don't ask that things get easier. Ask that you get wiser. And it's in your getting wiser that you level up. And now you can protect yourself and defend yourself and prepare for the incoming winter that's coming every year. Because it's coming every year. Get prepared. Shouts out to Derek Thomas. We see you in the building, Derek. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure that you share this. Make sure that you like this. Once again, Lady T, Dramaco Radio, God Moon, Grind Gang, WCMD Media, AVR Music, SBG, the movement, man. We taking over. And with that being said, we about to go to Atlanta, y'all. And I keep telling all these artists, y'all better get ready because this is about to be a fucking motion picture. Let them show up, turn up for your people. Right. It really is. We on their top. I'm trying to tell you, a lot of motherfuckers that people be looking up to and idolizing and praising, they're actually about to be chasing after us. They're actually going to be chasing after us as a result of what we're actually producing. While everybody else is worried about dick chasing and running out of town and trying to get on with these other niggas, we're building a reality. So when everything is said and done at the end of the day, when them niggas put their dicks back in their pants and y'all can't suck them no more, y'all going to have to find a new dick to suck. And guess whose dick is going to be the biggest dick in town? WCMD Media. Right, for real. And that's the twist, right. And it's love. Right. You're always a student. And not only does a strong leader understand that you're always a student, but the strongest of leaders is the strongest of followers of the strongest of leaders. Isn't it? We're not foolish to be out here just following after any old idiots. No, we're not doing that. We checking your credentials. We checking your background. We seeing what you... It's too many people fluffing motherfuckers talking about all this high science, but ain't got a fucking pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. Talking about flat earth and this and that, they knowledge, this and that, but motherfucker can't even get the lights on in his house, man. Yo, all that shit is over, yo. We're living in the day of showing and proving. And right now, WCMD Media, Dramaco Empire, AVR Music, Grind Gang, SBG The Movement, we are showing and proving. Lady T, we showing and proving. We just getting started. June 17th, we gonna be in Marietta, Georgia. We turning the fuck up, niggas. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let everybody know that the Connected Dots Jersey meets Atlanta showcase is going to fuck down, y'all. They coming. Right now. Right now. Get off of it. Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring the ego down just a little bit. So we can all level up. We all have to. Come on, let's go. She just said the Wall Street too. But before we get to the Wall Street, pride comes before the fall. And after humility comes honor. Pride comes before the fall, and after humility comes honor. Honor is coming to you when you humble yourself. The fall is coming to you when you be pride and proudful. This is why I try my best to always keep myself humble. Yeah, I may come across as being, a little arrogant sometimes. It's not because I'm trying. It's passion. What happens, Lady T? That's a fucking rap. Right. But we right. Yeah, that's funny, yeah. But with that being said, we are vicious, wild animals, but simultaneously we're civilized savages. I'm gonna break down the fucking circumference of the universe for you. I am a civilized savage. That means I'm highly refined. I could give you the breakdown of the entire universe, number for number. I could give you the fucking reverse gravitational pull mechanism. I'm vicious like that, but at the same time, I'm a fucking savage. I turn into an ape. So let's just keep me civilized. Lady T's the same. We're from Camden. We can't help it. Camden produces diamonds. It either produces a diamond or it busts a pipe. For me and Lady T, it'll produce diamonds. Ain't we shine? Like a diamond. Hey. Pray for us, please. Thank you. Pray. Everything is in prayer. Thanks for the prayer. So long. Come on, Lady T. Bridge. Teach. Run. We're not. Nothing's going to stop us. That's our table. None. What do you mean? And the beautiful part of what you're saying right now leads us into a whole nother section of our conversation and our conversational piece, which is, drum roll please, Black Wall Street in Camden, New Jersey. That's what the mission is. Black Wall Street, Camden, New Jersey. Shouts out to our chapter president, Mr. Rashawn Hornsby. Let's give Mr. Hornsby a well-deserved round of applause. Because this brother actually linked up with the National Black Wall Street Foundation that heads all of the Black Wall Streets across the country and got a formal charter to start the first official. Because you got people who are claiming Black Wall Street, but they're not officially Black Wall Street. Mr. Rashawn Hornsby, our chapter president, shout out Mr. Hornsby, shout out Magic on Haddon, shout out to all of the number of businesses that the brothers have, not only of his own, but partner businesses that he has with others. But Black Wall Street, that's the key. I signed over to that and onto that wholeheartedly. Because that's exactly what we need. That's the time that we're in. We got to start coming together, uniting, pulling our resources, and changing the reality that we live under. For instance, the brother Rashawn was telling me, this weekend, shouts out to the movement because they did a big cleaning session in Furman Park here in Camden. He was just making a point that, there's a lot of money that's obligated to be given to the city by the city council and all this stuff. But we can't sit around and wait for them to come pick up the trash in the court or in the park that we walk past every day. No, this is our neighborhood. This is our city. Yeah, the city powers that be are obligated to assist us in taking care of our community. But when they're derelict in their duty, it's up to us to stand up, be a man, pick the trash up that you see on the floor, brother. Pick that trash up. But first, we got to pick the trash up in our mind. Because if we don't pick that trash up in our mind, it's forever going to be trash on the floor. So Black Wall Street, that's the new movement. We need 30 strong Black brothers. We need 30 strong brothers to start with that we can all elevate each other, build each other up on every level. Let's go. Right now. We're going to reduplicate that right here in Camden. We're going to reduplicate that energy. Positive. Black Wall Street Camden, come on. The official Black Wall Street Camden. It's going to get out of control. Right. It's extreme power in numbers. And our goal is to again get ourselves in order, make sure that each and every man, ship by ship, is leveled up. All paperwork, all your businesses, everything, credit, everything on point, licensing, everything, each man, solid. Then what we do is now take our program to the powers that be. We start showing up, looking the part, smelling the part, all of the paperwork on point, showing up to these city meetings, holding these public elected officials responsible. Where is the procurement dollars that these companies that are raping our city blind at? Why aren't our businesses getting a part? We're going to pose these questions and we're going to demand answers because based on the 13th and 14th Amendment of the United States Constitution, us as African Americans have the same rights as everyone else across the board here. So with that being said, if Morristown and Hattonfield, they're getting money from these companies and corporations, the local businesses is getting procurement dollars there. We need procurement dollars here. We want procurement. We want procurement, period. That's why we build it on our own. That's what they're going to try to put on it. Right. They're going to get exposed. Right. Where is that procurement money from the Sixers?
That was 121K that got dropped in the city. Where's that?
121 million, you mean, right? Or was it cash? Million. She said 121K. $121 million was supposed to, and procurement dollars was supposed to go to local businesses. Right. Where the money go?
They don't want people getting jobs. I mean, people that's working in Saturdays, not from Jersey. They're coming from across the blue,
Right.
from North Jersey. You know, we got people right here.
Right, but
so like back in the day when they opened Clayton and they built like Fairview, when they came in, all those people from New York came here and really started infiltrating.
Wow.
So let's go. My grandfather came here. My grandfather, great-great-grandmother, like when Bloomingdale, when Canada was.
Y'all better listen up, lady. Teaching right now.
Let's go.
She teaching.
My grandfather was a free man.
Right. Come on, lady Ted. Come on. What they know about Dad's? What you know about Dad's records? She's asking through all through Basel. Can't you see? Shouts out to Toda, shouts out to Usher, and all of the rest of the names that Lady T just named, yo. That's funny, yo. But Black Wall Street is the movement. We are about to be the movement, 30 Strong Brothers. If you're interested in hearing more about Black Wall Street Camden chapter, please inbox me at Drama Fleet on Facebook or Dramaco Empire on Instagram, or you can reach out directly to our chapter president, Mr. Rashawn Hornsby. Once again, shout out to Visionary Entertainment. Shout out to Magic on Hatton. Shout out to Rashawn Hornsby. Shout out to Yo Astro. Shout out to all my guys. I gotta say their names again. Once again, Antoine Austin, repping Grind Gang. My guy's son, representing SBG, the movement. My guy, my big cousin, my mentor, man. One that I follow after, man, that I'm getting all this wisdom from, that's keeping me enlightened and keeping my cup pouring over, is my big cousin Anthony Wayz, man. Shouts out to Anthony Wayz for all that you're doing for the community. We're going to do this together because together we can do anything. And it's done. It's done. It's up and it's stuck. With that being said, we got a special little guest in the building today. We definitely got my guy, Figure 4, in the building. About to come and have a seat. Come on this side, Figure 4. Come on this side, Figure 4. Come on this side, bro. Y'all, see my guy, Figure 4. I fuck with Figure 4. He cool as shit, yo. All right, move over this way a little bit so you in the, there you go. You know what I'm saying? We got Figure 4 in the building. It's my guy right here, man. You know, since I met the brother, I actually met him through one of his cousins and also co-artist, H.B. Sampson. We had H.B. Sampson actually came out and performed at our first New Wave showcase that we had here at Wcmd Media. And as a result of him doing his thing, he put me on to this brother right here, Figure 4, who has, you know, a lot going on, man. Figure 4 is a very talented brother. I don't want to take up too much time. Bring him in. Let him know who you are, brother. Shout out to my head, shout out the whole movement. Shout out to Dramaco. That's also my mentor. Right. And to that point about Rashawn, you know, I do remember when you and I first linked up and everything, you was telling me that you and Rashawn, that you actually used to rock with him during the Young Papa days. Tell us a little bit about that time frame when you was signed to Visionary. Give us a year and date and just give us a background quickly of that. 2012, we had a showcase at ATLON. Okay. Oh, Island Vibes. Yeah, that was a Jamaican spot. That joint open well. I remember that. Yeah. Right. That's cool. And I know that you know, you have to the business point, you know, him being your mentor. I know you have a lot of different business ventures that you're into. It's not just all about music for you, and that's one of the things that I appreciate about you. I want to publicly thank you for the artwork that you've been hitting me with the cartoon graphics. That shit fire, yeah. Cause I'm like, I've been able to take them joints and get some steam going because it's just creative, you know what I mean? And have like a little art world around it. But can you just tell us a little bit more about the different things that you're into, the different businesses and the different stuff you got going? Started out in music, there I learned branding. I use it from. What's your brand? Okay. Shouts out to Hampshire Boulevard.
Clothing, inspired by me.
Right.
Clothing made, I was about to say clothing made by him.
So hold on, the clothes is actually hemp. This, I know, and the interesting part about hemp is that hemp at one point was the biggest cash crop in the European world in the 1700s. They would make boat sails from it, boat ropes, all types of stuff from it. But right.
That's just how the brand comes from. Like, how did they go back and they made it from hemp?
They made it from hemp.
Right. Yeah, like, that's the iron, but I also got a logo that's made from cotton. So,
Right. Oh wow.
so both is key.
Yeah. Nah, he's not playing. I just wanted, before we get off that hemp subject, because this is extremely important. This is how marijuana got demonized in the United States during the, because in the early, in the 1600s and 1700s, coming into the 1800s, hemp was the biggest cash crop in Europe. So with that being said, they would use that to produce everything. But when the industrial period of American history came and they started making gasoline, and they was finding that they could make hemp, turn it into gas and fuel cars. But that would have hindered the DuPonts and all of the rest of those boys who was trying to the oil market. So they started demonizing weed and all of this other shit, and it made the crazy reefers and all of that other extra shit. And the rest is history. Yeah. But what else are you involved in when it comes to just the that hemp world, or rather just the marijuana world?
I'm just involved in the culture, getting the knowledge. About to start going to school for growing.
Oh, I got you like that, maybe too.
Learning all of that, and then just taking it forward, taking it as far as we can go with it.
Okay.
Big on legalization. That helped a lot of people fight, get rid of the prior charges that they had.
Right.
For me, I had prior charges that got legalized. I had a clean record for the first time.
Wow, that's right. Big up, Ken. Running with it.
So I see slave. Take with it. I got games, mobile games for the.
Yeah, talk to us a little bit about that. Tell us what are the names of your games? Let's be specific here, right? Everything Hampshire Boulevard. Okay.
Yeah, Munchies by Hampshire Boulevard. It's more like a Candy Crush type deal.
Okay.
You got the weed plants in here, the edibles.
Right.
I do the art, digital design.
Yeah, and that's something again that I had to big you up on the art that you was doing for me. So tell me a little bit about that area. Let's be particular. How long have you been doing the digital art for? Is this something that you just started, or?
I just started because I came up with artists, but I came up on pencil and paper.
Okay.
And like back in my day,
like real artists. Yeah.
So like back then, coming up, like that was considered cheating. From the artists that I was like, are you doing? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I never really got into it. I was stuck to the paper. I was like, we range now. People over. That's where it's at. So I've been dabbling and just learning on myself. I teach myself everything. Like I go look it up.
Right. And that's the crazy part, though. We're in the age of information, and what happens is a lot of people, they don't take advantage of the actual information, and also because we are in the age of information, people are digesting improper information. There's so much bullshit out here that'll tangle your mind up and have you walking backwards saluting.
You get information, you gotta look it up,
Right.
And then look it up again.
Then look it up again, and then verify it again, and then make sure that it agrees with your spirit, because we have to use discernment. Right. We around the same path. That's crazy. Or a football player, or a basketball player, or carpentry, or skills that you can, purposely. purposely. And you know, the unfortunate part about that, the trades being taken out, is that now we're in a time where it's about, again, the information. So if you don't have the proper information, you really can't make a living for yourself, and you can't eat. Right. Right. Empower people. And but this is the issue with the world that we're living in. And I don't want to go too much into that because we got our guest on today with us, and it's really about him. We want to really hear more from him. And you know, we could potentially dibble a little bit before we get out of here. But figure four, tell me, which has been your experience dealing with WCMD Media and now the Dramaco Empire movement when it comes to the showcases and things of that nature? What's been your experience?
WCMD, man, it's an outlet, especially for Camden. We didn't have them for the longest time.
Facts.
You know, I come up here after that. I mess with Dummy, Big Dummy.
Shouts out to Big Dummy. Big Dummy's another podcaster here from WCMD Media. Shouts out. Yeah. Oh, how recently did you do that? Oh, okay. Right. Shouts out to Diamond. Yeah, Diamond used to be here at WCMD Media as well. He was one of the head coordinators. Shouts out to Diamond and the Diamond Blackout Show. Right. And that was with
Craig Lynch.
Yeah. Shouts out to Craig Lynch. At one point, Craig Lynch was here at WCMD Media too. He was doing his thing, and he's still doing his thing. He's still doing the beats, doing the beats, and you know. Right. I believe that was the track Chose Me. Shouts out to Showtime Franklin. That was the track Chose Me showcase that my guy came through. Figure four. He came through and fucked it up, man. He really came through and fucked it up. Right. Yeah. Wow, totally. Right. Nah, I mean, for me, you was spitting over classic beats and you was riding it. So anytime somebody could do that, I'm all into it, bro. Right, likewise. And shouts out to the golden era of hip hop, the 90s. All this new fuck shit, I ain't sure about it. Shouts out to all the niggas that's still making good quality hip hop music though. Because Lady T is definitely people out in the world still spitting solid hip hop bars. Right. Bars is making a comeback. Yeah. The fuck shit. People tired of that shit. Just be yourself. Damn. Free your mind. And the rest will follow. Never done. And if it did, we resuscitating it right now. This electric energy that we bringing here at WCMD Media, Dramaco Empire, Blind Gang, Lady T, the whole team, we bringing electricity that's going to reignite the spirit of hip hop. It's going to reignite the spirit of hip hop. I'm going to say that one more time because people be scared when I talk like this. We are going to reignite the spirit of hip hop. Bars is back. Save your soul. It's condemning your soul. It'll condemn your soul. You listen to that shit, it will condemn you and lock you in limitations. Right. Because people out here feeding their babies to the beast and think this shit cute. Got their daughters twerking to these twerk songs and Megan Thee Stallion. They think it's funny while their daughter is twerking to Megan Thee Stallion talking about her pussy is good. And y'all motherfuckers think that shit cool. So a fucking TikTok video could go viral. Right. So, man. We need some more Lauryn Hills and less Nicki Minaj's. Listen. Like that are called crazy. Right. Come on. None of that. We the foundation. We're the fucking brick that the chief stone that all the builders rejected. Now we're becoming the chief cornerstone in the building of this new reality. We're the chief cornerstone. Move. Study that history. Right. Because they don't want a bomb get dropped on their block. Right. Read a book. And the crazy part is at your front door. The crazy part about it is that's not the first time that a bomb was dropped on a black community in this country. The first time that a bomb was dropped from a helicopter or a plane or something on a black community happened in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Back in 1921, where the Caucasians and the rest of the world, rather the powers that be, were upset because these once slaves were now building a new heaven on earth and building and establishing a heaven while the surrounding neighborhoods who had always been free was living impoverished. They got jealous. They came in and made a bullshit excuse that a black boy whistled or something at a white woman and destroyed the entire neighborhood. We're not fearful to talk about this stuff. Y'all are. We're not. Don't be scared. Carmichael Stokely, Angela Davis, Asada Shakur. Y'all are scared of names like that. Know all about. Right. Come on. Talk the truth. Come on, lady. Listen, we don't want that shit no more. Right. We're something wrong. Right. But this is the sickness of the heart of the people, because we're the only people who think like that. All other people are united amongst themselves and they understand. Right. But I'm telling you this, Lady T, we elevating above that because God's spirit is present in the world. That's why we're able to overcome all these circumstances. And we're going to keep giving out that electric spirit, that electric power. We're going to start keep linking with brothers like Figure 4. We're going to keep linking with sisters like Lady T. We're going to keep linking with brothers like Anthony Wayz, Rashawn Hornsby, Antoine Austin, brother Michael Wayz, Dramaco Empire, and we're going to keep running this shit to the fucking stars, y'all. To the fucking stars. We're going to see y'all June 17th, Marietta, Georgia. Get your fucking transportation ready now. Get your rooms ready now. Get your lyrics ready now. Get your performance ready now, because this shit about to get funky. June 17th. We're going to see y'all then, yo. Yo, before we get out of here, though, I want to get a last word to my co-host and also our guests here. And I want to thank our guests for coming out today. We appreciate all the energy that you share with us, brother, and dropping it. Definitely. Right. Mhm. Right. Just cereal.
Appreciate y'all having me. Appreciate the movement.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I might be popping out in ATL.
Yeah. I'm telling you, we up. Yes, sir. I understand. Yes, sir. We're gonna be in the building. You come, we're gonna be in there. If you don't, you'll be there with us in the spirit, bro. And we're gonna turn all the way the fuck up for Jersey. Because really, y'all, it's dirty Jersey. We just took dirty Jersey and gave it to the South and made them what they is, bro. But they made themselves, but we did to a degree. We coming for what it's ours. We coming for what's ours. We coming for what's ours in love and in brotherhood. We coming to go meet our brothers down in the net, and we gonna see y'all there.
Thank you so much. We out here.
Yeah, they call it ATLON from Wcmd. CMD, in them back streets. Yeah, they be it. They are they have ACO with the same. Hey. Let's go. See y'all next time, y'all.